All right, so after we're done with the calculation over here, maybe we can add the node here. Or maybe I'm gonna put the average depth pool 20 feet by 40 feet based on Google. All right, I'm gonna put this one here. Let's put this one in another color. Let's merge this. All right, this one over here, what I can do is that I will also add that into the page that we use to do the cost estimation. So we have some kind of backup information just in later. If we do any cost estimation, we will know how did we get that information. All right, so the page that I use for this one is the page 153. So now I know that page is 153. So now what you can do is that you can open that one with Bluebeam. Now you can open that one with Bluebeam. Let's open that one with Bluebeam here. All right, and file, open, and I'm gonna open this one. Course, and here I'm gonna open that one with Bluebeam. All right, so I know that one page 133. Okay, so this one is a little bit frozen. All right, so I'm gonna type 133 here, or 35, sorry, 135. Right, so I know that page is 135, and I can see that one, or I can just click here and try to click extract, and I'm gonna select page 135 here, and I'm gonna click OK, and I'm gonna save that one in page 135, pool dimension, save, and now it will extract the page that we selected over here. Right, after it extract, we're gonna have a way smaller page that we can easily to work on. Right, sometimes it will take a little bit of time to extract that one. All right, you see that after that it extract 135 over here. So what I want to do is that I will close the file, the other file, the other file immediately. So this one I can work with just one page is way easier than working with the other page, a lot of pages. Okay. All right, I'm gonna copy the one that we calculated in Excel over here. I'm gonna paste this one right here. I'm gonna click this and paste that one right here. So later on when we check back, we will know how do we come up with these value. Right? Maybe highlight this one as well. This one, plaster, full finish with finishes with plaster, All right, and maybe we should highlight the one over here as well, volume here. All right, so now I think I have everything. Now I can just save it. Click save here, and I'm gonna close this. Right. All right. So next thing we need to do cost estimation for is the swim timing system. This one I want to preserve this one for the last one. Now let's do the grandstand over here. So we're done with this one, right? So we're done with this. Now we're gonna go with the grandstand over here. All right, so if you go to the grandstand, first of all, you need to understand what is the grandstand. If you look for the grandstand, that one is you can see the one over here. Actually, the seat around the pool that the spectator, the audience, they can view the player that play that do competition on the pool. Okay, this one called a grandstand. Now, if you go back here and you look for the grandstand swimming pool over here, and if you look for over here, they don't have the grandstand, so maybe we can search for that grandstand. Search, and then you see that one around 34. So 34 around here. Okay, and grandstand and bleacher over here. Grandstand and bleachers. Okay, and they have the grandstand over here, and they have the bleachers over here. Now we need to know that how many seats do we have, because this one they measure in seat. So what we need to know in our drawing is how many seats do we have and what kind of material they will use. Okay, so let's open the drawing over here, and I'm gonna do Control F to search for the seat. So I'm gonna search for the seat over here, and nothing happened. I'm gonna continue with that. Continue with that. All right, spectator sitting over here. You see that the spectator sitting. They say that for building A, that one is around 1,522. It's a little bit small. Let me make it bigger for you to see. Okay. However, this one is only for building A. I'm not sure if they have anything else for other building as well. So let's continue with that. Continue. Alright, so I don't see any other information for sitting. However, just want to make sure that we don't miss anything. I'm gonna search for another keyword. I see the spectator go together with sitting over here. I'm gonna search for spectator to see if we have any other information. Just want to make sure we don't miss anything. Okay, click spectator here. Oh, and then you see I found something interesting over here. You see that they say spectator occupancy calculation, and for the grandstand in building A we have 1522. However, for the diving pool over here we have another 500. So the total of all of that will be 2220 over here. 2220. Okay, so you see that the total will be 2220. That is the quantity. Okay, this one is page 35. Okay, page 35. And now we can go back to the RSBN over here. So we know that we have 2220 seat over there. One thing we don't know is that should we use the grand store over here, or should we use the bleachers? Should we use the permanent one over here? Should we use the outdoor? So what you can do is that something like that you can check, double check that one in the spec. So let me see if we have division 13 and they have grandstand over here. Okay, I'm gonna search for the grandstand here. Let's search for that. Nothing. Okay, here. All right, grandstand here. Grandstand. Okay, and then information about that. They say, what do they say? For the material they will require that one is steel. You see permanent steel grandstand over here. That one is steel, right? And they have all the information. But if we know that one is permanent and we know that one is steel, so we know immediately that we should use this thing over here, right? So we have many options over here. The one that we have is 2220. So we need to try to match that with the number we have over here. So we can pick this one because this one is the closest one to 2220 we have. So I'm going to click here and I will pick 2220. Okay, so that will be the cost of the grandstand. Okay, so now we can extract the page over here, page 35. So let's extract this page as well, so we can keep that one as a record. I'm gonna extract page and I'm gonna select page, custom range. I'm gonna select page 35 here and click OK. And I'm gonna say page 35. That is the grandstand. It will take a while to do the extraction. Alright, so let's wait a little bit. It will take a while to do the extraction, especially for the drawing with this big. Okay, extract the page. Hopefully this one is not frozen because I'm doing the recording and open a very big file at one time, so it might use a lot of memory of my computer. Alright, let's see. No, it doesn't work. Okay, so it doesn't work. It's frozen, the file. You see, that is why we work with, when we work with a big file, it usually it will frozen your computer. Now need to close that one. So now if we cannot extract that one over there, what we can do is that we just print out this one, but I'm gonna print only page 35 over here. Let's see if we can do that. And I'm gonna click on the page. I'm gonna click custom and page 35. No, this one will not work. Okay, so let's try one more time. I'm gonna open Bluebeam. Bluebeam. And I will click File, Open. File, Open. I'm gonna open the plan over here and let this one load a little bit. Maybe let close the thumbnail over here, and I'm gonna go to page 35. Okay, and file. Let's see if we can extract. Oh no, we cannot edit or view to, all right, extract page over here, document, extract page, and I will just select the current page over here, click OK. And oh, I didn't know that it's already extracted from the last time. Last time we do the extraction, it successfully put it over here. Okay. All right, perfect. Even though the application is frozen, but it's have successfully extracted over here. So I'm gonna put the node over here. I'm gonna node this one out. This one is total seed of the grandstand. The grandstand over here. All right, I'm gonna close. I'm gonna save it, and we close this one. Right. All right. I think the video is quite long. I will pause the video over here, and the next thing we will do the estimation for the timing. That will be the last one.